My name is Tom Jackson Wood. I am a filmmaker and actor from Hertfordshire. My piece of art is called The Black Box Fragments. The project of The Black Box is a short film that is currently a work in progress. It's an abstract autobiography about my experiences of living with the chronic illness myalgic encephalomyelitis and how this relates to wilderness is that myalgic encephalomyelitis, or ME, is a very misunderstood condition. There's still a lot of fear and stigma surrounding it. And the best way to depict that on screen was to set the whole film inside a black box. So this is very much the theme of being lost in the wilderness, because we don't have all the answers. So my initial experience of the pandemic, in some ways, was quite different to other people because it wasn't an immediate shock. Because of my condition, I am used to self-isolating at periods, and I'm also quite used to working from home and working remotely already. So at first, it didn't sink in really, or perhaps it was just the shock of it, or I just really couldn't see much difference. But as it went on, I found it got harder and harder, partly because it brought back some very uncomfortable memories of being trapped and isolated because of an illness which really no one understood. The Wilderness Project is a really good way for people to see pieces of art that can express perhaps what they're feeling in a way that they couldn't put into words themselves, easily at least. And I think that's what I really like the most about the wilderness, and the idea we are as a country, as a world, we are really lost in a wilderness of uncertainty right now. So having an event which speaks to that is very powerful and has resonance. I think The Haven does a fantastic job because it recognizes there is a need for artists to be supported. And knowing that there is a resource available there where you can meet other people in that same set of circumstances or situation, where you can form a community of like-minded people, I believe is very helpful.